NBA Saturday action. Very interesting matchup here. The Milwaukee Bucks kind of been an enigma this year, kind of puzzling. They got some pretty good pieces. They got some athletes, with Giannis and Greg Monroe. Looks like Michael Carter Williams is going to be back, but they have not put things together very well so far this early in the season. I think they're going to come around. Defensively, they're not playing that great, but I like them tonight. Getting the points against the Cleveland Cavaliers, plus 5.5. Cleveland coming off a back-to-back. Milwaukee on some rest. And they definitely have the athletes to stay with Cleveland. I think they do that tonight. I think they're going to be pretty fired up to face LeBron and the Cavaliers. So look for possibly a decently high-scoring game with Milwaukee hanging in there and possibly pulling off the upset. All right, let's start breaking this game down. Odds makers, 5.5. I'm going to take the points with Milwaukee. Cleveland, they come in. They're averaging 104.1 points per game, shooting 46.5% from the field and 35% from beyond the arc. Very efficient offense. Kyrie Irving is still out, though, so that should help Milwaukee at least, eliminate another score. But Cleveland's been great. They move the ball. They're great at that extra pass. LeBron, what I really like what Cleveland does, if they need a bucket, they'll move all four guys on the other side of the floor and let LeBron get in isolation. And that's really tough to defend because then they'll put their good outside shooters around the perimeter. LeBron can do so much. He can take it to the rack. He can penetrate and kick. Or he can, do his little step back jump shot. Very tough little play they have set up there. So look for that tonight. But still, I think Milwaukee's going to be able to do enough offensively to go ahead and hang with Cleveland. Cleveland, good offense. Defensively, Cleveland playing well as well. They're allowing 95.5 points per game, 43.5% shooting from the field, and 33.5% shooting from distance. They've ramped things up on defense this year. If those numbers continue for them, they're going to be a very difficult team to beat when playoffs come around. If that defense comes around, man, they're going to be really tough. Let's talk about Milwaukee. I kind of like them tonight for a couple reasons. First of all, they can score. I like Jason Kidd as a head coach. I think he's helped Michael Carter Williams a lot, who's going to be back tonight. That should be a boost. They got athletes all around. Greg Monroe's an efficient scorer. Giannis Antetokounmpo. I'm going to say that 5 times fast. All the schools call him Giannis. He's a heck of a ball player. And I think they're going to hang with Cleveland. They're on some rest. They should be in good shape tonight. I expect them to go ahead and score. Offensively, Milwaukee this season, they're averaging 96.6 points per game, shooting 44.7% from the field and 36.1% from beyond the arc. Decent numbers overall. Their percentages are okay. They're scoring at an okay clip. I expect them to continue that tonight, but probably play a little bit better defense against a Cleveland team that's very dangerous. Defensively, Milwaukee, they're allowing 101 points per game, 44.9% shooting from the field, and 32.5% shooting from beyond the arc. Those numbers are going to have to get better if they're going to hang with Cleveland tonight, and I predict that they do. Coming off that rest is really important, especially they're coming off 2 tough losses to Boston, who I thought played really well. We had the Celtics, and then a very tough loss in Denver there at the buzzer. And they're catching Cleveland, just playing the Knicks last night. So I think it's a good spot to go ahead and grab the points with Milwaukee. So that's going to be one of my NBA picks today, Milwaukee plus the 5.5. And I wish you guys luck on your plays of the day.